What's the first song you remember hearing?
When I was a kid?
As the first thing you can recall.
I don't know. It's probably a church song though. One of the hymns.
One of the hymns, yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
one of the
for sure.
hymns.
I just don't know which one though.
Okay.
Or probably some kindergarten.
You know what I mean? It was probably deeper than that. I think the first time I recall hearing something, I was 4.
Yeah,
3 or 4.
I think it was one of them, like one of them kids songs I used to always sing to my mom.
In the church or like from
I think it was Barney. It's Barney. Barney,
damn.
heavy. But I forgot the song though. My mom said I used to love Barney.
What was Barney's intro song?
I don't know.
Somebody need to come and bring it back. They should drill it or something like that.
I think it was Barney though.
Barney?
Okay. No boy.
All right. It's giving Barney. Look, he got the purple North Face on. Right? Let me stop. All right. So, that was the first time you recall or maybe remember, music impacting you to the point where you were reciting it yourself. But when was the first time, or what was the first moment? No, back it up. Describe to me the first moment you realized your appreciation for music when it really hit your insides, like your spiritual core.
Probably like in my crib. I remember my dad had a piano in the living room, and I used to always wake up and just bang on it every day. Yeah. To the point like my pop, he like, you gotta chill. You know what I mean? I remember during that time he went and got me like a teacher, piano teacher. Mm-hmm. That's the first time like I learned an instrument. It wasn't even that long. It was like a month, but during that month I learned a little. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Little stuff.
We gonna get in. I want to dive into that in the next segment. I'm gonna switch it up real quick. We're gonna set the tone with the first scene. Okay.
Sure,
now remember, in scenes,
for sure.
You don't have to get an Indian style, but close your eyes. Put your palms. Open your palms to the sky. This is Shavasana. Yes. This is called Shavasana. Okay. With your palms open to the sky, it opens the portal to your spirit. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna talk you through it. All right, Fridayy. We are.
I don't feel safe closing my eyes. I don't know why.
It's okay.
You know what I mean?
No, be safe. It's the pink room. That's the point.
We good.
You feeling safe and melting into the seat is very key to you being able to get this experience. I'm going to set a scene.
Where you learn this from?
Myself.
Therapist?
No, me. This is what I do to myself and my friends.
Gotcha.
All right. We are outside the church parking lot. It's the field day. We got the bouncy house popping. We got maybe y'all had the cotton candy machine if your church really had a budget like that.
Hell no.
Okay. Well, we had the popcorn. Close your eyes. We had the popcorn, everything. Everybody just having a good time. It's the field day. Parents is maybe not drinking what they need to be drinking in their cup, but whatever. What song is playing at the church field day cookout? Whatever we calling it.
Fire song. The song you don't even know. I grew up Haitian, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense because when I saw the video with your mom, called Mama, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, she has a French tone to her, a French accent to her.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it was a Haitian song.
Yeah, it was a Haitian song.
Got you. Did you go to a Haitian church?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was like mixed though, but it was Haitian church.
Yeah.
Like they used to sing English songs sometimes.
Okay, so
you know what I mean?
That's what's playing as you're on the church, in the church parking lot, field day, whatever, eating the cotton candy in the bouncy house.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. So now we're at square one, and square one for you really is the church.
Yeah.
Or I mean, it's kind of that piano that was up in your face when you woke up every morning, but it was the church because you're a pastor's kid, correct?
Yeah, for sure.
Got you. So tell me about how you got started in the church playing music. And what's the first instrument you learned how to play? Because you play multiple ones, but just talk to me about your experience learning music through.
It was kind of like
church.
It was like at one point I remember like the musicians left in the church. Like I don't know what happened. All the musicians left.
So you was giving one man band?
Yeah, me and my brothers. So it was like anything the church needed, I just tried. At first, it just started with the keyboard because that's what I was doing at the time. So I was just learning through that, you know what I mean, by ear, like whatever.
I was getting ready to say, but what do you mean you just try? You just get up there and say,
yeah, it's kind of like if you sing a song, I kind of know how to follow you just by like church. It's just by ear. And I started on the piano, then I went to the bass, then I went to the drums. I just picked up the guitar like in 2020.
The bass guitar?
Yeah, the bass guitar.
Well, you just started learning how to play that in 2020?
No, I played the bass a minute ago. I just learned the guitar, like the regular guitar.
Oh, wow. So that's, okay. Piano, bass, drums, guitar. And then, there's something else. I think
I played trumpet.
Trumpet, yeah. Okay. Now that's completely so you got brass.
Yeah,
you got a woodwind in there? I don't know if you got a woodwind.
No,
you could kill the sax.
I probably would if I picked it up.
Kill the sax.
Yeah, I probably would.
Ooh, I want to hear some saxophone on your voice in the sax, but either because the sax is like your voice coming through that tone. Like, that would be nice.
That'd be hard.
Okay, let me stop cooking up stuff over here. All right, so no, back to church. So really, Pastor Kid, talented ear. Being able to just hop in one band, one sound in a church. How would you maneuver that? Like during, I don't want to call them sets, but like when y'all was playing, where was you jumping from piano to what does that look like?
It's just whatever, like whatever I want to play or whatever is needed.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
How would you determine what was needed? By the emotion of the room?
If somebody wasn't there.
Okay.
Or like, you know what I mean? If one of the musicians wasn't there, I'll pick up another instrument.
Got you. Was there ever a point in time where it was just you up there?
Of course. Yeah. Some services, it's just me and the piano. You know what I mean? But that's why I raised all my musical, like, you know what I mean? My knowledge.
Okay.
In church for sure.
So we're gonna take church to the, I don't want to say to the bedroom, but I know that the equipment was in your bedroom at first for a while. Like, so how long from, let me put it this way, were you recording music on your own while you were also playing at church? When did you start recording?
I started recording probably ninth grade. I was probably 14, 15.
Okay.
My cousin Marco, he had a studio one time, just told me to pull up. It was in the basement though, like a little studio. I remember I did my first song and I was like, it sounded crazy. You know what I mean? I was like
good crazy?
Yeah, like crazy.
You ain't heard your voice on like in the studio?
Yeah, I ain't never heard my voice on the equipment,
crazy.
so it was like actually a good song. You know what I mean? And I produced it.
Yeah.
So I was just like, damn, it's really easy.
Wait, and you produced it?
Yeah.
I said, I didn't even hear you, bro.
Cause I know how to play every instrument. So as soon as I went in the studio, it was like, I do what I want. I can make what I want. So
and where was that studio at?
In Alany.
In Alany. Well, I don't know where that is, but
Alany,
okay. So your homie had a studio, and
my
you was like,
Marco.
your cousin had a studio, and you was like, let me come to the studio.
Yeah. Ever since I made that song.
You've been making music ever since.
Yeah, ever since. I got me a laptop. I ain't give me a laptop. My older brother had a laptop from college. We went to a college that just gave him a laptop. Mm-hmm. Every day I was just making music on there in my room from 9th grade to now. Like I ain't never missed no day.
Damn. So you're one of the ones where you didn't realize, I'm sure you realized your talent in music just because of church. But then when you heard your sound for the first time, you was like, oh, I gotta start making music.
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta keep making music. So you went, you did whatever you had to do to get the equipment and everything you needed. Mm-hmm. So talk about like your first mic and recording and dropping your first songs and where you put them at, all that stuff.
It was like, at first it wasn't even equipment. It was just a laptop and I had a keyboard in my room. So I used to record on like a little, like a headphone, like a little headphones that you just plug in the laptop.
What?
You know, one of them headphones that got the mics. I used to record on that. Probably I'll do like 10 songs a week. And then I'll bring it to my cousin. 10
songs a week is it's a lot.
Yeah.
You was locked in.
Yeah, I was locked in.
Was this pandemic?
I'm talking to you like 9th grade.
Oh, 9th grade. Never mind. 9th grade. But you also play ball too.
Yeah, so it was like school, ball, record at night.